Hello, everyone. This is Corrie Caldwell, Marketing Coordinator and Sales Account Manager for Hanson Plastics Corporation, and I'd like to welcome you to the latest edition of HPC's Coffee Chat. HPC is a custom injection molder located in Elgin, Illinois, about an hour's drive west of Chicago. Hanson Plastics has been in business for 51 years and is fully employee owned. HPC's motto is the people behind your product. Just who are the people behind your product? Joining me today is Dan, our tooling engineer, and one of HPC's most recent hires. Welcome, Dan. Please tell everyone a little bit about yourself and your time here at HPC so far.
Hi, Corey. Thank you for asking me today. As Corey said, my name is Dan Gassero, and I'm the new tooling engineer here at Hanson Plastics. I've been here 2 months now, and I bring with me over 40 years of injection mold design experience. Most of that in mold design, but also in end-of-arm tooling, automation cells, secondary operation tooling, and project management. In my role here, I'll be handling new and existing tooling. I'll be working with manufacturing, coordinating with the tool room, and supporting the sales team. As Corey knows, our sales team here is very strong. They can handle 95 to 90% of our customer needs. But some of our customers are very intelligent, and they know more than just their part. They know the injection molding process, and so they ask technical questions. So I'm here to answer those technical questions and fill in that last 2 to 5% of support that the sales team would need.
Very good. What would you say is the best part about working at Hanson Plastics for you?
It's probably the people. You know, how welcoming and approachable everybody's been. They made my first few months here comfortable and informative. They've all been available for me when I have questions. They've been available to answer my questions. And some of them even come in and answer questions that I didn't even know to ask.
Very good, very good. What is something you think HPC does really well?
Communication. I think Hanson is particularly good at providing formats for very good in communication. We hold a variety of regular meetings, some on a daily basis, some on a weekly basis, and others just as the project warrants. Every morning we start with a 15-minute huddle. It's attended by all persons involved with production. It starts with how our performance dashboard looks from the previous day, looking at things like machine time efficiency, scrap, quality concerns, and then it goes into key goals for each of the departments, for manufacturing, for process engineering, for maintenance, and for the tool room. Twice a week, we have company-wide meetings, which cover everything from sales goals to quality alerts and safety, and then it moves into both general and specific company activities and employee highlights. My team, once a week, we have a sales engineering meeting where we report all customer activity and all tooling statuses. But the meeting that I think, as far as communication goes, the meeting that I found has been the best is our new project kickoff meeting. The attendance is represented by all aspects of the project, from sales landing the order up until what press and auxiliary equipment we're going to use for the production on that job. In my first couple months, I've seen my project go from conception into sampling. This week we'll be sampling the part. And unique to this project, our customer will be here for that initial sampling, and they're going to sign off on the parts, and they're actually going to kick us off on their initial production run. So it's a team effort that's synchronized and impressive results for our customer. And the communication that we have with this, we put the Gantt chart for this project up on the whiteboard wall in our training room. And it was there for everyone to be able to track the progress, add their comments and their activities, so that we knew from day to day what our critical path was and how to adapt to that. So all that communication is what enabled us to provide the immediate results our customer was hoping for.
How exciting to see a project come from, concept to fruition so quickly.
Absolutely.
That's amazing, amazing. What is your guiding philosophy on how you do your job at HPC?
Okay, not a philosophy per se. I fall under the Hanson umbrella with their philosophy, but for me, I have a special devotion to St. Joseph, who is the patron saint of all workers. I use a portion of his prayer to give me direction. And a portion of the prayer, it goes like this. St. Joseph, you are the pattern of all workers. Give me the grace to work conscientiously with order, peace, and patience. Put these before my selfish inclinations. Help me to labor in thankfulness and joy, for it is an honor to employ the gifts I have been given and the opportunities I have been afforded, knowing that at the end of my days I'll stand at the gates of heaven and have to make an accounting of all time ill spent and talents unemployed.
I like that. I like that a lot.
Thank you.
Anything else you'd like to add, Dan?
Yeah, I would just like to say to all our customers, present and future, that I'm here for you, not just to answer the technical questions I mentioned earlier, but also to listen to your suggestions and your ideas. I want our collaboration to be beneficial to both of us.
Excellent. Dan, thank you so much for joining me today and telling everyone a little bit about yourself and your career here at Hansen Plastics.
Thank you, Corrie.
And thank you to our listeners for taking your time to listen to this edition of HPC's Coffee Chat. We are the people behind your product.